Hey, Clara, got a minute? There's something I wanted to talk to you about.
Oh, hey there, Eric. Sure, I've got time. What's up?
I heard that you got some good news the other day. Apparently you secured a contract with a huge client, is that right?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I did. It took a lot of work and quite a bit of luck, but yeah, I think things are going to work out just fine.
Yeah, I thought so. That's all people in the office have been talking about recently. They're all saying that the company's gonna make a fortune thanks to you.
Really? Wow, it feels good to have my hard work appreciated. I'm just glad to be able to contribute to the company that's treated me so well. Although, I should put one caveat in there, because the contract hasn't actually been signed just yet.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, the contract is all drawn up, and like I said, things are looking good, but the client hasn't put their pen to the paper yet. But based on our conversations have been going for the last few weeks, I'm pretty confident that the deal is as good as done.
Wow, that's awesome, Clara!
I'm sure that if you keep up your hard work, you'll eventually start getting contracts like that one too. And if there's anything I can do to support you on your journey, be sure to let me know.
Yeah, about that. You're pretty busy right now, aren't you? Like, I hear that you got a crazy amount of projects on your plate.
Yeah, I suppose you could say that.
In that case, how's about I go ahead and take over that new client's account for you?
Huh? You want to take over the account?
Yeah, you've got more than enough work cut out for you, so I'll take this one off your hands. You've helped me a lot ever since I started working here, and I want to do this to pay you back for all of that.
Oh, well, I'm grateful to hear you say that, but really, it's okay. I mean, the deal is already done, for all intents and purposes. All that's left is to have the client sign the contract. So yeah, there isn't really any work left to do, for me or anyone else. Don't worry, even as busy as I am, I can still handle it with no issues.
No, Clara, you don't understand. I'm telling you, I'm going to take over the account for you.
Okay, I'll tell you what, if there's ever any work I can pass along to you though, I'll let you know. You know, there is one project that I need to work on a presentation for. Would you like to help me out with that?
Good God, will you take a freaking hint? I'm not asking you to give me that account, I'm telling you!
Eric, what are you talking about?
I'm saying that a crusty old woman like you who didn't even go to college doesn't deserve the credit for landing a client like that! You're gonna hand over that client and all your other big clients to me starting today!
Wait a second, what happened to you wanting to repay me for helping you out? Now you're just telling me you just want to take credit for work that I've already done?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm telling you. What of it?
There's no way I would ever let you do that. Do you have any idea how much work I put into securing all the clients that I have now? I'm not just talking about the newest one. It took weeks and months of persistent effort in order to build trust with all of my clients. And you think I'm just gonna let all the late night phone calls, all the hours of negotiations, all the in-person meetings I did go to waste? Never in a million years.
You can't talk back to me like that. Don't you know who my dad is? He's this company's senior managing director.
Yeah, and so what if he is? That has nothing to do with this.
Sure it does. If you don't do what I say, I'll just have to talk to my dad and get you fired.
He wouldn't do that. It would be an egregious breach of ethics.
Ethics, schmethics, my dad can do whatever he wants. He's one of the most important people in the company, and I'm his son. You're just some peasant who couldn't even get into state university, but I'm a bona fide elite. Do you know what we did for our summer vacation last year? We went for a week-long stay in Hawaii at a 5-star luxury resort. Peasants like you couldn't do that if you saved up for 50 years. And one of the perks of being an elite is that we can use all you peasants any which way we please.
You are not going to get away with this.
Oh, shut up. I'm absolutely gonna get away with this, so I want every single file you have on your major clients on my desk by the end of the day. Don't bother going to your next scheduled meeting with them. I'm gonna go in your place. And don't forget, if you refuse, I'm gonna get my dad to totally ruin your career.
I've done nothing but work my hardest for this company. There wouldn't be any possible grounds for him to justify firing me.
Don't you get it? We don't need any grounds to get rid of you. All I need to do is tell my dad that you're not playing ball with me, and poof, you're gonna be in the unemployment line by nightfall. Now, if I've made myself crystal clear, start going through your desk and computer for all the files and data I told you to give me. I do not like to be kept waiting, so get a move on it.
This shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone out there, but Eric was fired shortly afterward. Since he had successfully burned bridges with just about everyone in the department, there was absolutely no one to stick up for him. He was escorted out of the building by security, and the moment the door shut behind him, the whole office burst into cheers. It really is too bad, though. If he hadn't been such a lazy and power-hungry jerk, he might have actually become a successful businessman. The newly unemployed Eric spent the next several weeks lying around his parents' house. Eventually, however, the fact that his dad couldn't find a new job at a similar pay level meant they were unable to support their lifestyle anymore, or Eric either. So they booted him out of the house, and he's now out there living all by his lonesome. I'll bet that he's looking for a job that will pay him a lot of money to do next to nothing, but I don't think he'll have much luck. In the meantime, he's doing part-time jobs here and there and barely managing to scrape by. As for me, things have gone back to normal, for the most part. I still have my same job at the same company with my same clients, along with some new ones. After a positively delectable lasagna dinner with Vito and his wife Rosina, he finally signed the contract that we were going to sign before Eric came along. The contract was a massive moneymaker for the company. Thanks to that, as well as my efforts in organizing the other employees against Eric, I'm getting promoted. Starting next month, I'll be the head of the entire department. From now on, I plan to do my best to instill loyalty, respect, and work ethic into our next generation of employees.